guys, I'm back! I wasn't here last week because, as Mel said, I was working on a show, funnily enough. Sort of through the work experience that I did, I met some people who were working on an amateur production of Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat, and I was invited to go and help do costume all week, and it was brilliant. My duties as such were to sort of like look after everyone, because the age range was about 10 to 19, and as you can kind of like 10-year-olds can't seem to dress themselves and they lose a lot of things and they break a lot of things, but overall I just spend a lot of time fixing stuff that people would put holes in and finding stuff that people had lost and replacing things that people had lost. Everything went missing at some point, so I was running around the place like a crazy lady trying to get everything done. But yeah, no, it was really fun despite it all, despite the fact that so much stuff just kind of like disappeared. It was a good week. It was really tiring because I would wake up in the morning, I would go to college, from college I would go straight to the show, so I would be there from 4, and then I would leave at about 10 and I'd get home at 11. I'd literally come home just to sleep, and then I would go and do the same thing again the next day. So it was kind of really tiring just to keep going all the time, but it was definitely worth it. I met some really nice people, as well as doing sort of costume like repairs and making sure that everyone has everything. I also helped in wardrobe, which basically means that I helped all the girls get dressed and make sure that they look presentable before they go out on stage to, you know, go and be fantastic. There was a few quick changes, which is basically when there's like maybe a song, 2 songs, when they'll come off and there'll be a couple songs and then they have to be back on stage in something completely different. And that doesn't sound that bad, but there was one quick change where they had literally about 40 seconds to change, so they just changed the side of the stage where you can't see them, but like everything would be preset and you just need to help them get in and out of their clothes as quickly as you possibly can. But then there was a couple other ones. There was, I don't know how well you know the show, Joseph, but for the Benjamin Calypso, which is one of my favourite numbers, they had these Caribbean skirts that they just couldn't do up themselves, and like none of them could figure it out, so every day I was like down in the changing rooms like helping them with that and stuff. Everyone was really nice, and I had one of my friends at college ask me like, oh, they're all really mean, like, oh, they're just like, do this for me, do that, and I'm like, no, they're actually really lovely. And kind of like, it was weird sort of the age range. I was talking to a lot of people that I wouldn't normally talk to because they were a lot younger than me, and it was nice to be around so many people and sort of like all be putting towards this one thing. During the show, I would stay up on stage right, which is right next to the live mic, and I would just kind of be there to sort of like check everyone and adjust things before they like run out on stage and stuff. The live mic is where all the pit singers are. I don't know if you know what the pit singers are, but it's like basically we can't have microphones for everyone. We only had 16 microphones, so we have choir that sing for us, but they're all about 10, and although there's a few of them, there was maybe 10 or 12 of them, their voices don't carry that much and they don't have the strongest voices at their age. So the pit singers are like the backstage choir, who you don't see them but you will hear them when they're singing, you just don't realise that they're not on stage. Do you know what I mean? It's sort of like the backing singers. So when everyone's singing, they'll be singing backstage, but I ended up pit singing quite a lot just due to where I was. So I now know all the words to all the songs, but not even so much that I know all the words to all the songs, but I know all of my parts to all the songs. So I know like the backing bits, which is like in Benjamin Calypso they go, oh no, naughty, Benjamin is straighter than a tall palm tree, but I'm at the back going, banana, 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 nana. There's already word of Miss Saigon, which is the next play that they're doing, and I've been listening to the soundtrack for that, and loads of the people that I've met are just like, oh, you should be in Miss Saigon with us, you should be in Miss Saigon with us, and I'm like, I'll be there, I'll be doing costume, it's fine. They're like, no, be in the show with us, and I'm like, with what talent do you expect me to be in the show with you? I can't sing or dance, and I suffer from severe stage fright, so I can't act either. But, you know, I should hopefully be helping with costume for that, which I'm really looking forward to. It should be good and I look forward to it. It was a really nice week, and at the end I got like, I don't know if you can see like back here, just about here, this is the really fancy flower that I was given, the programme and stuff as well. So, you know, even though at the very beginning I thought Joseph is a really stupid show, and I still think it's a really stupid show, it's grown on me, and you know, it's never gonna not be my first show now, is it? I guess that's it then. Bye. Oh, look at the programme, look everyone who I was in it with. Oh, look, all the people. Oh, my name's in it too.